Imagine stepping into your relationship each day with unwavering clarity and purpose, equipped with the profound wisdom of Stoicism to navigate challenges with grace, strength, and emotional resilience. Picture a love built not on fleeting emotions or passive expectations, but on intentional actions and mutual respect, a love that thrives through every storm and shines brighter because of the lessons learned together. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This guiding principle teaches us that the way we choose to respond, rather than react, to life's inevitable challenges can define the quality of our experiences and, more importantly, the depth of our relationships. For women navigating the complexities of love, Stoicism offers timeless principles that are surprisingly relevant to modern partnerships. These teachings encourage emotional balance, purposeful communication, and the ability to transform challenges into opportunities for growth. They remind us that love is not a passive state, but an active journey, one that requires consistent effort, reflection, and a commitment to becoming the best version of ourselves for both our partner and the relationship. Through the lens of Stoicism, we can learn to approach love with intention, viewing each moment as an opportunity to cultivate deeper understanding and connection. From embracing vulnerability and independence to mastering the art of responding thoughtfully in conflict, these insights empower women to build relationships that are resilient, fulfilling, and transformative. Let's explore how these ancient lessons can inspire and enhance your romantic journey, offering tools to create a partnership that not only survives life's challenges, but thrives because of them. Together, we'll uncover the enduring wisdom of Stoicism and how it can guide you in crafting a love story filled with purpose, strength, and unwavering connection. 1. Transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Every relationship is a tapestry woven with moments of joy, connection, and, inevitably, challenges. Miscommunications, disagreements, and external stressors are not unique to love. They are a natural part of any partnership. But what if these obstacles could be transformed into opportunities for growth and deeper connection? Stoicism, with its emphasis on perspective and resilience, offers a powerful lens through which to view these moments. Imagine a scenario where you and your partner find yourselves at odds, perhaps over differing priorities, unspoken expectations, or an emotional misunderstanding. In such moments, the instinctive reaction might be to become defensive, to protect your point of view, or to withdraw entirely. Yet Stoicism teaches us to pause, reflect, and respond with intention. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This insight reminds us that the very obstacles we face in love can be the catalyst for a stronger, more enduring bond. The first step in reframing challenges is to view them as opportunities to learn not just about your partner but about yourself. Ask yourself, what is this moment revealing about our relationship? What can I learn about my partner's needs, fears, or desires that I may have overlooked? This reflective mindset shifts the focus from blame to understanding, from defensiveness to collaboration. For example, consider a disagreement about how time is spent together. Instead of escalating the conflict, take a moment to breathe and approach the conversation with empathy. Express your feelings calmly and invite your partner to share theirs. You might say, "I've noticed that we've been struggling to find time for each other lately. How can we work together to prioritize our connection?" This approach not only diffuses tension, but also fosters a sense of teamwork and shared purpose. Challenges, when embraced with a Stoic mindset, become the building blocks of a resilient partnership. They encourage growth, patience, and empathy, qualities that deepen intimacy over time. Each time you navigate a difficulty thoughtfully, you strengthen the foundation of your relationship, demonstrating to your partner that you are committed not just to being together, but to growing together. Moreover, this approach cultivates emotional safety, allowing both partners to feel heard and valued. When you demonstrate that challenges are not threats, but opportunities, you invite your partner to meet you with the same level of openness and respect. This mutual vulnerability transforms conflicts into bridges, connecting you on a deeper emotional and intellectual level. Stoicism doesn't promise a life free of difficulties, but it does offer a roadmap for navigating them with grace. In the context of love, this philosophy empowers you to see every challenge as a stepping stone to a richer, more fulfilling connection. By embracing this perspective, you not only enhance your relationship but also grow as an individual, becoming someone who approaches love with wisdom, resilience, and an open heart. 2. Practicing mindful responses over emotional reactions. Relationships are often a delicate dance of emotions, where words and actions carry weight that can either nurture or strain the bond between partners. Stoicism, with its emphasis on thoughtful responses, offers a timeless approach to managing these moments with grace and intention. In love, practicing mindful responses over emotional reactions is not just a strategy, it's a commitment to fostering mutual understanding, emotional safety, and deeper connection. Imagine a situation where your partner makes an offhand comment that feels dismissive or unkind. Your instinct might be to lash out, retreat into silence, or let the hurt fester. While these reactions are natural, they often lead to misunderstandings or escalate the conflict, leaving both partners feeling disconnected. Stoicism provides an alternative path, one that prioritizes reflection, intentionality, and constructive communication. When faced with a moment of emotional turbulence, begin with a pause. This simple yet powerful act interrupts the cycle of reaction, creating space for clarity. Take a deep breath and ground yourself in the present. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment. I feel hurt or I feel dismissed. Recognizing your emotions helps you avoid being swept away by them, allowing you to regain control of your response. Next, shift your perspective. Consider your partner's intentions. Was their comment truly meant to harm, or could it have been a careless remark born out of stress or distraction? This step isn't about dismissing your feelings, but about broadening your understanding of the situation. By reframing your perspective, you open the door to empathy, a cornerstone of meaningful relationships. When you're ready to address the issue, communicate with purpose and care. Use I statements to express how you feel without assigning blame, such as, when you said that, I felt hurt because it made me feel overlooked. I'd like to talk about it so we can understand each other better. This approach invites dialogue rather than defensiveness, signaling to your partner that your goal is connection, not conflict. Mindful responses do more than de-escalate potential disagreements. They create a culture of safety within your relationship. By responding thoughtfully, you demonstrate to your partner that your relationship is a priority worthy of patience, effort, and respect. Over time, this approach fosters trust, making it easier for both of you to navigate challenges together. Moreover, practicing mindful responses strengthens your emotional intelligence. Each time you choose reflection over reaction, you reinforce your ability to manage emotions constructively. This skill not only benefits your relationship, but also enhances your interactions in all areas of life. You become more resilient, better equipped to handle stress, and more attuned to the needs and emotions of others. In a broader sense, this practice aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control: your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. While you can't control your partner's words or behavior, you can control how you respond to them. By choosing calmness over chaos and intention over impulse, you embody the values of self-discipline, wisdom, and empathy. Ultimately, mindful responses are an expression of love. They show your partner that you value the relationship enough to approach difficult moments with care and maturity. In doing so, you not only nurture your bond but also set an example of emotional strength and commitment. Over time, this practice transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, deepening the connection between you and your partner. Practicing mindful responses over emotional reactions is more than a technique, it's a way of living and loving. It empowers you to handle moments of conflict with grace, turning potential discord into opportunities for understanding. By embracing this Stoic-inspired approach, you create a relationship rooted in respect, trust, and intentional love, qualities that form the foundation of a partnership that flourishes in every season of life. 3. Balancing independence with vulnerability. A flourishing relationship is built on the interplay of two essential elements: independence and vulnerability. Both are vital, and striking the right balance between them can transform your partnership into a space of mutual respect, emotional safety, and authentic connection. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-reliance and emotional awareness, provides timeless guidance on how to cultivate this balance. Independence in a relationship means maintaining your individuality and sense of self. It's about nurturing your personal passions, goals, and values without losing your identity in the partnership. For women, this often involves reclaiming the parts of yourself that may get overshadowed by societal or relational expectations. Embracing independence is a form of self-respect. It shows your partner and yourself that your worth extends beyond your role in the relationship. At the same time, vulnerability is the thread that weaves emotional intimacy into the fabric of love. Stoicism acknowledges the interconnectedness of human experience, encouraging us to build bridges of understanding and compassion. Vulnerability means allowing yourself to be seen, not just in moments of strength, but also in your struggles, fears, and aspirations. It requires courage, but it's through this openness that trust and deep connection are born. Consider a moment when you're facing a personal challenge. Perhaps you're struggling with self-doubt or grappling with a decision. Independence might tell you to handle it on your own, while vulnerability invites you to share it with your partner. Stoic wisdom lies in integrating both perspectives. Begin by grounding yourself, reflecting on your emotions, and considering what you need. Then, approach your partner not from a place of dependency, but with the intention of fostering understanding and support. For example, you might say, "I've been feeling uncertain about this decision, and I'd love to hear your perspective. Sharing this with you helps me feel supported as I work through it." This approach allows you to retain ownership of your journey while inviting your partner into the process. It's not about seeking validation, but about strengthening the bond through shared vulnerability. Balancing independence with vulnerability also means creating a partnership where both of you feel empowered to grow as individuals while staying connected. Support your partner's pursuits and celebrate their achievements just as you do your own. This mutual respect reinforces the idea that a relationship is not about losing yourself in another person, but about two whole individuals choosing to walk life's path together. Moreover, this balance fosters emotional safety, a cornerstone of healthy relationships. When you feel safe to express your thoughts and emotions without fear of judgment, you can navigate challenges together with greater resilience. Similarly, when your partner sees you embracing both your independence and vulnerability, they're inspired to do the same, deepening the trust and understanding between you. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in avoiding emotional exposure, but in embracing it wisely. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a courageous act of connection. By integrating this principle into your relationship, you honor your individuality while fostering a bond that is rich, dynamic, and deeply fulfilling. Ultimately, balancing independence with vulnerability is about harmony, creating a relationship where self-reliance and emotional openness coexist. It's about standing strong in who you are while allowing your partner to see and support you in your most authentic form. In this balance, you find the essence of a partnership that thrives, one that is rooted in respect, nurtured by trust, and illuminated by love. 4. Showing up with purpose and intention. Love is nurtured not in grand, fleeting moments, but in the steady rhythm of showing up with purpose and intention every day. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, emphasized the power of daily commitment, reminding us that true excellence lies in the consistent effort to align our actions with our values. In relationships, this principle translates to being present physically, emotionally, and mentally with your partner. To show up in love means more than simply being there. It's about engaging with your partner in ways that convey thoughtfulness, care, and a genuine desire to connect. Love flourishes when it is tended to daily, and it's often the small, intentional efforts that cultivate the deepest bonds. Consider the busy pace of modern life, where work demands, social obligations, and personal goals can leave little room for meaningful interaction. Showing up with purpose in your relationship means carving out intentional moments of connection, even amidst the chaos. These moments don't have to be elaborate. It might be preparing your partner's favorite meal, pausing to ask about their day with genuine curiosity, or sitting together quietly to share a moment of peace. Each small act becomes a thread in the tapestry of your love, reinforcing the foundation of trust and intimacy. For women, showing up with purpose also means recognizing the value of emotional presence. While physical gestures are important, the emotional and mental availability you bring to your relationship is equally vital. This could involve truly listening when your partner speaks, validating their feelings without judgment, or offering reassurance during times of doubt. These acts of emotional engagement demonstrate your commitment to the relationship, creating a safe space where both partners feel seen and valued. Marcus Aurelius often spoke of living in accordance with nature, which in Stoicism means acting with integrity and alignment to your virtues. In love, this principle encourages you to approach your relationship with honesty, kindness, and patience. For example, if your partner is going through a tough time, showing up might mean setting aside your own distractions to be fully present for them. It's not about solving their problems, but about offering support and understanding, a testament to the depth of your commitment. Consistency is another cornerstone of showing up with purpose. While grand gestures might be memorable, it's the small, consistent efforts that build the strongest relationships. Imagine your partner waking up each morning to find a note of encouragement you left them, or knowing they can rely on you to check in with a thoughtful text during a busy day. These simple acts accumulate over time, weaving a narrative of dependability and love that strengthens your bond. However, showing up with intention also requires self-awareness. You can't pour from an empty cup, and your ability to be present depends on your own well-being. Take time to reflect on your own needs and ensure you're bringing your best self to the relationship. When you show up for yourself, you're better equipped to show up for your partner. Ultimately, showing up with purpose and intention is about creating a relationship that thrives on mutual effort and understanding. It's about prioritizing your partnership amidst life's demands and ensuring that your actions consistently reflect your love and commitment. By embodying this Stoic-inspired principle, you lay the groundwork for a love that is enduring, resilient, and deeply fulfilling, a love built not on fleeting moments, but on a lifetime of meaningful presence. 5. Gratitude and appreciation in love. Gratitude is a transformative force in relationships, capable of deepening connection and fostering resilience. In Stoicism, gratitude serves as a tool to refocus on what truly matters, and its application in love can profoundly strengthen the bond between partners. Taking time to acknowledge and appreciate your partner, even amidst challenges, creates an environment of positivity, trust, and emotional safety. In the rhythm of daily life, it's easy to become preoccupied with frustrations or unmet expectations in your relationship. Perhaps your partner forgot an important detail, or their habits are momentarily grating. In these moments, pausing to reflect on their qualities that you cherish can shift your perspective. What drew you to them initially? What are the small, thoughtful things they do that bring joy to your day? Recalling these elements helps ground your love in appreciation rather than fleeting irritations. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is an active practice. Expressing your gratitude in meaningful ways can significantly enhance your connection. This might be as simple as saying, "I really appreciate how you support me," or writing a heartfelt note to remind them of their importance in your life. Small surprises, such as preparing their favorite meal, planning a thoughtful date, or leaving a kind message, are tangible ways to show your appreciation. These acts create a positive feedback loop, encouraging mutual recognition and affection. For women, practicing gratitude in love also involves creating a habit of noticing and acknowledging your partner's efforts, no matter how small. Did they take out the trash without being asked? Thank them. Did they remember a detail about your busy day? Show them you noticed. By actively appreciating these moments, you foster an atmosphere where both partners feel valued and encouraged. Gratitude can also serve as a balm during difficult times. When disagreements arise, taking a moment to center yourself in appreciation can diffuse tension. Instead of focusing on what your partner did wrong, reflect on their positive traits and the shared moments that make your relationship meaningful. This doesn't mean ignoring issues, but approaching them with a mindset that prioritizes resolution and understanding over blame. Expressing gratitude during or after conflict, such as saying, "I'm grateful we took the time to talk this through," reinforces your partnership's strength. Furthermore, gratitude nurtures emotional intimacy. When you openly share what you love and appreciate about your partner, it deepens their sense of security and connection. It invites vulnerability and encourages your partner to reciprocate, creating a virtuous cycle of mutual appreciation. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine is a simple yet impactful practice. Consider starting a shared gratitude journal where you and your partner list one thing you're thankful for each day about each other. Alternatively, End your day by sharing a moment that brought you joy in your relationship. These practices reinforce a sense of partnership and remind you both of the blessings you share. Stoicism teaches that life's challenges and imperfections are inevitable, but focusing on gratitude helps anchor us in what is good and meaningful. In love. This philosophy empowers you to navigate the ups and downs of your relationship with grace and perspective. By consistently expressing appreciation, you create a foundation of positivity and resilience that allows your love to thrive, even in the face of life's uncertainties. Gratitude becomes the thread that binds your connection, weaving together moments of joy, understanding, and unwavering affection. 6. Embracing setbacks as lessons. Every relationship, no matter how strong, will encounter its share of setbacks. Misunderstandings, missteps, or moments of disappointment are inevitable. However, Stoicism offers a powerful perspective. Setbacks are not failures but opportunities for growth. For women, embracing this philosophy means transforming challenges into stepping stones for self-improvement and deeper connection. In the heat of an argument, or after a moment of regret, it's natural to feel defensive or overwhelmed. Yet, the Stoic approach calls for a shift in focus from assigning blame to owning your role in the situation. Taking responsibility for your actions, even when it's difficult, is an act of courage and emotional maturity. If you feel you've let your partner down, pause, reflect, and apologize sincerely. A heartfelt acknowledgement like, "I realize I hurt you, and I'm truly sorry. I want to do better," can open the door to healing and repair. Owning your mistakes is only the beginning. True growth requires actionable follow-through, demonstrating your commitment to change not through grand promises, through consistent, intentional actions reassures your partner of your dedication. For instance, if a disagreement escalates because of a communication breakdown, take steps to actively listen more in the future. Show your partner that you're not just sorry for what happened but invested in preventing it from happening again. This willingness to embrace vulnerability is transformative. By openly admitting your shortcomings, you foster a sense of emotional safety in the relationship. Your accountability sets a powerful example, encouraging your partner to approach challenges with the same openness and responsibility. This mutual effort creates a dynamic of trust and collaboration, allowing both of you to navigate difficulties with resilience and grace. Beyond its impact on your relationship, embracing setbacks is a profound act of self-love and growth. Each challenge offers a mirror, reflecting areas where you can improve not just as a partner, but as an individual. The Stoic principle of learning from adversity reminds us that every stumble is an opportunity to refine our character. When you approach setbacks with this mindset, you transform pain into progress, nurturing your emotional resilience and strengthening your sense of self. It's also important to recognize that setbacks are part of the shared human experience. No one is perfect, and no relationship is without flaws. By normalizing the inevitability of challenges, you release the pressure of perfection and create space for compassion for yourself and your partner. This perspective fosters a partnership built on understanding rather than unrealistic expectations. Consider making reflection a regular part of your relationship practice. After a challenging moment, take time to ask yourself, what could I have done differently? What can I learn from this experience? How can I approach similar situations more constructively in the future? Sharing these reflections with your partner not only deepens your connection but also strengthens your shared commitment to growth. Stoicism teaches that setbacks are not roadblocks but redirections, guiding us toward better versions of ourselves. In relationships, this means viewing challenges as opportunities to strengthen your bond and refine your shared journey. By embracing setbacks with humility, accountability, and a commitment to improvement, you create a partnership that is not only resilient, but also deeply fulfilling. Together, you and your partner can turn every misstep into a stepping stone, building a relationship grounded in trust, growth, and unwavering love. 7. Building emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the cornerstone of a strong and thriving relationship. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, it emphasizes the power of inner peace, self-control, and the ability to remain steady amid life's inevitable ups and downs. For women, developing emotional resilience in relationships means approaching love with strength, grace, and a commitment to maintaining harmony within yourself and your partnership. Life and love are filled with uncertainties, unexpected changes, external pressures, or moments of miscommunication. These challenges, while natural, can shake your sense of stability if not approached with a resilient mindset. Stoicism teaches that while you cannot control these external factors, you can always control your response to them. When emotions rise or situations feel overwhelming, pause and center yourself. Ask, what is within my control right now? Redirect your energy toward what you can influence: your thoughts, actions, and perspective. Consider an example where your partner's behavior leaves you feeling neglected. Instead of reacting with anger or retreating into silence, focus on what you can do to address the situation constructively. Communicate your feelings calmly and clearly, saying something like, "I value our time together, and I'd love for us to reconnect. Can we plan something special?" This approach not only expresses your needs but also fosters understanding and mutual effort. Emotional resilience also involves managing your expectations. Relationships are not immune to imperfection. By accepting that both you and your partner will face flaws and missteps, you free yourself from the burden of idealism. This acceptance doesn't mean settling for less, but rather embracing the humanity in your connection and focusing on growth instead of perfection. To build emotional resilience, develop habits that strengthen your inner foundation. Practices like journaling, mindfulness, or regular reflection can help you process your emotions and maintain clarity. For instance, after a challenging interaction, take a moment to write down what happened, how you felt, and how you can approach it differently next time. This reflective practice not only diffuses lingering frustration, but also helps you learn from the experience. Additionally, prioritize self-care and self-compassion. When you nurture your own well-being, you're better equipped to show up fully in your relationship. Exercise, spend time with supportive friends, or engage in activities that bring you joy. These acts of self-care replenish your emotional reserves, enabling you to handle challenges with grace. In the context of your relationship, resilience also means being a steady and supportive presence for your partner. When they are going through difficulties, resist the urge to fix everything or absorb their stress. Instead, offer understanding and encouragement while maintaining your own balance. This shared resilience creates a dynamic where both partners feel secure and empowered, knowing they can rely on each other while also standing strong individually. Finally, remember that emotional resilience is a journey, not a destination. Every moment of difficulty is an opportunity to strengthen your capacity for patience, compassion, and adaptability. By approaching challenges with a resilient mindset, you transform obstacles into building blocks for a more profound connection. Stoicism reminds us that true strength comes not from avoiding difficulties, but from facing them with courage and composure. In relationships, this means cultivating an inner peace that allows you to weather storms without losing sight of your shared goals and love. By embracing emotional resilience, you not only nurture your own well-being but also create a foundation of stability and strength that supports your partnership in lasting and meaningful ways. 8. Creating a partnership rooted in growth. A thriving relationship is more than a series of happy moments. It's a dynamic space for mutual growth, shared purpose, and intentional love. Stoicism, with its focus on self-discipline, wisdom, and emotional resilience, offers women profound insights into cultivating partnerships that endure life's challenges and grow stronger with time. At the core of Stoicism is the idea of aligning your actions with your values. In relationships, this means ensuring that how you show up as a partner reflects the principles you hold dear: honesty, kindness, patience, and respect. Consider the moments when emotions run high or stress threatens your connection. In these times, returning to your values as a guide helps you act with integrity rather than impulse. For example, instead of letting frustration lead to criticism, use your principles to anchor your response, saying, "I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I want us to work through this together." Challenges, whether they arise from external pressures or internal conflicts, are inevitable in any relationship. Stoicism reframes these obstacles as opportunities for growth, both individually and as a couple. When disagreements occur, resist the urge to view them as failures or threats. Instead, ask yourself, what can we learn from this? How can we approach this in a way that strengthens our bond? This perspective encourages collaboration and fosters a sense of teamwork, where both partners feel invested in resolving issues constructively. Mindfulness and empathy are also pillars of a Stoic-inspired partnership. Mindfulness allows you to remain present in your interactions, ensuring that your partner feels seen, heard, and valued. Whether it's setting aside distractions during conversations or actively listening without interrupting, these small acts build a foundation of trust and intimacy. Empathy, on the other hand, helps you see beyond surface-level disagreements to understand your partner's deeper needs and emotions. By validating their feelings and offering support, you create a space of emotional safety that strengthens your connection. Intentional love, the deliberate effort to nurture your relationship, transforms ordinary moments into meaningful experiences. It's about showing up with purpose, whether through simple gestures like expressing gratitude or through larger acts of commitment, such as setting shared goals for your future. Each intentional action reinforces your bond and demonstrates your dedication to building a partnership that thrives on effort and care. Growth in relationships also requires self-awareness and accountability. Reflect on your contributions to the partnership, acknowledging both your strengths and areas for improvement. Stoicism teaches that true progress comes from within. By continuously striving to be a better partner, you inspire your relationship to evolve in harmony with your aspirations. Finally, resilience is key to sustaining a partnership over time. Life will test your relationship with external stressors and personal challenges, but Stoicism reminds us to focus on what we can control: our attitudes, actions, and choices. By approaching difficulties with a calm and thoughtful mindset, you cultivate a relationship that can withstand adversity and emerge stronger. By integrating these Stoic principles into your relationship, you create a partnership rooted in growth, respect, and purpose. Align your actions with your values, embrace challenges as opportunities, and approach your partner with mindfulness and empathy. In doing so, you not only enrich your connection but also embody the wisdom and strength of Stoic philosophy, building a love that is resilient, fulfilling, and deeply transformative. Love, like life, is a journey, a daily practice of showing up, growing, and nurturing the connection you share. Through the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we've discovered how gratitude, resilience, and intentionality can transform your relationship into a thriving, purposeful partnership. Remember, challenges aren't roadblocks, they're stepping stones to deeper understanding and stronger bonds. Every moment you choose to act with clarity, compassion, and purpose, you're creating a love that stands the test of time. Now it's your turn to take these principles and make them your own. Share in the comments which Stoic insight resonated most with you and how you plan to bring it into your relationship. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this inspiration. Together, let's create relationships rooted in wisdom, love, and unshakable strength. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep loving with intention and living with purpose.